baby bear.
Little bitty baby bear. Itty bitty teeny weeny baby bear. Wow.
Bear's feeling better.
Seem kind of low, don't we?
We're kind of far away. I should zoom in a little bit.
Maybe it's far away. You're
Should I
so
zoom in?
far away.
We don't need to be big. Right?
We don't need to be that huge head.
Yeah, big talking heads.
Hey!
Good morning, everyone. Cheers.
How you doing? Cheers.
Good morning.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Oh my goodness, we are inside because we are actually in an RV park for 1 week.
Nice and noisy.
Holy moly, we were going to do it out back here, and the traffic on this street behind the hedge, hopefully you can see that, is just a little too noisy. You'll be able to even hear it in here.
Probably, yeah.
But as soon as we got here yesterday, I'm outside, you know, she's inside setting up, and I stood probably 10 minutes behind our truck waving at our neighbor before I realized she was inside her RV just cleaning her windows.
That's a good one. But it took you 10 minutes.
Yeah. Wow.
Hi.
Hi. And then she'd look away, and then she'd do this again, and I'd go, hi.
Okay, now that's a good one.
So, before we get started and give you our rundown of what has happened in the last week, let's just give you the rundown real quick and a synopsis of what happened yesterday. We were on our way back to Yuma. We were in Gila Bend, and we packed everything up, got the truck hitched up, everything almost ready to go, and I was ready to raise the front landing jacks, because we raise them a little bit, and we always do a tug test. We still do that. So I did that. Everything was fine. Then I went to raise them, and it's a manual raise. It is an automatic landing jack, but then I got a tube, a leg inside of a tube that I can adjust manually on each side to level it out. So I put the passenger one up, came over to the driver's side, and it was stuck. And I thought, okay, what's wrong with this? So I sprayed some T9 on it, you know, and I kind of went up and down real easy with it like that. And then I pulled the pin, shoved it up, and it always, you know, the pin always clicks back in by itself. I shoved it up, and I heard this pop. And I went, well, what was that? Took my hands off of it. The whole contraption fell out. So...
yeah, so more to come on that.
We'll have a video coming out, pictures, video. We've got some pictures on Instagram right now if you want to go see what the leg looks like and how we traveled with it and how we finally figured out how to travel with a leg that doesn't retract at all.
I thought, oh great, we're stuck here on a dirt parking lot in Gila Bend.
Behind a Mexican restaurant. But we have video. It'll probably be 3 or 4 weeks on a What Up Wednesday before we get that video out, because we still have 2 more Tucson videos coming. Then we have the travel video leaving Tucson, and this may be part of that. But we're going to get it fixed. Fixed may be the wrong word. We're going to have it looked at. Looked at may be the wrong phrase. We're going to have our Dave in a toolbox come over since we're back in Yuma. That's why I'm flying the colors today, our endeavor. And we're going to explore and see if it can be fixed by us. And if not, then we'll put it back together broken like it is now, and we'll have to find us a shop that can actually do some major front-end work to this thing.
Yep.
So we'll see. It's all part of the adventure.
Yeah.
The good and the bad.
So
this is part of the not so good.
Yep. It happens to everyone. I had messaged my sister Wendy yesterday, and she says, "Oh, home repairs."
Yeah. That's basically it.
Exactly.
That's basically it. So, you know, you can't ever really count on everything going right. But hey, big shout out to my fingers. I can always count on them.
Sometimes his toes, too.
But only so far.
Sometimes his toes, too. Oh, goodness. Last Saturday, after we chatted with you, we both worked. We did some work, and then went and helped Selena with some things. And Sunday, she rewarded us for our help by taking us to the Arizona Sonoran Desert Museum.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
It's pretty amazing. So it's not all an indoor museum.
Yeah.
There are a lot of outside stuff.
Yeah.
So the first thing that we went to was a birds in flight demonstration where they have ravens and hawks and an owl. And we'll have a bunch of pictures and video on that. That's one of your What Up Wednesdays.
That's coming up in another 2 Wednesdays. This coming Wednesday is, I don't even remember what it is. It's a Tucson video.
Is it when we went four-wheeling?
That's it. It was the sunset that almost wasn't. That's what's coming out on this What Up Wednesday. And then in 2 weeks will be the Desert Museum. And then probably 3 weeks you're going to find out about our landing jacks. You know, you get Saturday chat videos, which is almost real-time videos, and then the What Up Wednesday is going to drag about 2 to 3 weeks because there's so much video that we want to show.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. So it was a lot of fun. I was exhausted afterwards. I mean, there's a lot of walking because there's a lot of it's outside.
We were there a few hours.
Yep.
Walking.
Up
and down and around cactus and cacti and stickies and not my friend cactus and
animals and rocks.
Oh my gosh!
Just all kinds of stuff.
Wait till you see this
and
video.
We didn't even see the whole thing. There's a lot more. So next time when we go back, we'll get to see even more.
The rest of it.
Yes.
We'll see the rest.
But it was
a
great day. We thank you so much, Selena, for taking us. We
and
appreciate
thank you for allowing us to stay with you for the past 2.5 weeks, almost 3 weeks.
Yeah.
We boondocked on her property. We had access to water, but that was it. You know, again, we were still boondocking. That's like being in the RV park. I think this is the first time we've been hooked up since November.
Towards the end of November.
End of November. We've been boondocking, dry camping, December, January, and almost all of February.
Yep. And we were in Reno for Thanksgiving, so it was just the end of November, beginning of December.
So it was kind of nice. As soon as I got here last night, man, I clicked on the electric water heater and I heated up water and I just stood in the shower like this and went, It was
I'm planning on doing that after this. Yes. Yes. Oh, goodness. So we both worked on Monday after our fun day on Sunday. And then I went and helped Selena in the afternoon. And then we had a dinner with Selena and her roommate Olivia.
Yep.
And I say roommate. Roommate's good enough. Yeah. She rents a room from Selena.
It was a very windy dinner.
It was.
It was crazy windy that day.
Windy.
And we ate outside.
She's got a covered patio, and they hung up some cloths, some drop cloths that kind of helped.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too terrible, but.
And then the next night, it was so calm.
Of course.
Crazy.
Of course. Yeah. So Tuesday we were cleaning and packing. We got a bunch of cleaning done and packing. And now that I think back, it's like we could have waited till we were here to get that good cleaning done because now we've got, unlimited hot water and electricity and so,
at least for 7 days we do.
Yeah, right. Right. And then it'll be back to roughing it. Ha. In our palace, yes.
Roughing it. We never rough it.
Oh, yeah, even boondocking. We really don't. And Wednesday was our last day in Tucson. Mm-hmm. So I got to go help Selena, the final push for what I could help her do, get done. And we got a lot accomplished in the couple weeks that we were there.
You did.
So.
Really did.
So, but it's always sad to leave, and it's that way wherever you are. But when you become really close with someone, it makes it even more difficult. So we had a good travel day on Thursday to Gila Bend.
That was good.
It was quick, easy. Got there, we had to stop and dump tanks first and get fuel on the way. But still, that was all smooth. We had yummy pizza from Little Italy again. Mm-hmm. And then yesterday morning, we're getting ready to leave. It was like, uh-oh.
What do?
Yep, you just deal with it.
Grin and bear it.
So we just deal with it. So we're going to continue dealing with it today.
Yes.
I don't know what
As,
we would
as
do
a
without.
friend of ours says, deal with it.
Deal with it. Yeah, we have a friend that says that. Deal with it. So once again, I don't know what we would do without Dave. We love you, Dave, so much, and appreciate
Our endeavors,
you
Dave.
so much. So we had one bottle jack, and thankfully he had another one to help us be able to get this off the truck.
Yeah, shore up the front because the landing jacks don't work. Period. You know, until we figure it out today.
So we're on
So
jacks for
so
now.
we've got two great big powerful
Bottle jacks.
bottleneck jacks.
We need to-
Bottleneck?
Bottle jacks, I think.
Bottle
is what they're
jacks?
called. We need to go get another one so we have two. Now we
Yeah,
know we need two.
I definitely want two
Now we
after
need
this.
And they're not that expensive, so we'll go get another one. Because Dave's going to need his back.
Yeah.
So like we said, we're back in Yuma. We had plans to go do some stuff, but that's all on hold now until we know if we can fix this. And if not, then we need to make preparations to
Figure out how
figure
to
out
get
how
it
to get it
fixed.
fixed. Whether
If
we do
there's-
it here or have to go to Leisure Coach Works.
If there's anyone here locally in Yuma that could possibly do it, and if not, we're going to have to suck it up and pay $5 to $6 a gallon for fuel going through California just to get to Fontana and go to our buddies at Leisure Coach Works and have them do it right.
Yesterday morning, I did call Conrad, our friend at Leisure Coach Works, one
Hi,
of our
Conrad.
friends there. Hi, Conrad. And Mrs. Conrad
And Mrs. Conrad.
Torres. I called him, and he did his best to help us with what he could. And they, obviously, this is an older rig. Those landing jacks are obsolete, so it's not like we can just get a part to fix it. So it'll probably all have to be replaced.
You know, it's kind of like everything inside the rig is obsolete.
Thank goodness, huh?
They don't make these parts no more.
Thank goodness. I pointed to both of us, right? You guys back me up. I pointed to both of you. You'll see it when you edit the video. Yeah. When you go to publish the video, you'll see. Both. I raised my hand to an obsolete part. Thank goodness. We appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you so much, and give us some warm fuzzies love that we get this fixed easily.
Thumbs
Okay.
up.
Thumbs up.
More thumbs up. That will give us the warm fuzzy loves.
There you go.
Do that for us on this
Yes,
video.
Yes. So,
Check out the links below. Boondockers Welcome, Harvest Hosts, Passport America, Techno RV, our mailing address, our mail forwarding address in Nevada, if you're looking for one. Sure, Texas, North Dakota, Florida, they're all the biggies. Have you thought about Nevada as a domicile? Check it out below. It's really kind of cool and pretty inexpensive.
Yep.
And we love them.
Yeah, we do.
Mail Messages and More is who we use out of Pahrump, Nevada. It's incredible.
Alrighty, everybody.
Thank you for watching.
And I said it at the beginning, Bear is feeling much better.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for all of your concern about Bear. See ya.